Now, the NFL Top 100 came out, you feel me? And I want to truly say that it's some ass. It's completely some shit. It's a dog shit. It's horrible. It's trash. It's literally, it's a turd. It's a turd burger, you feel me? It's ass. It's Hall of Fame ass. And I'm talking about the fat ass. I'm talking about shit ass, you feel me? It's horrible. It's ass. It's horrible, man. I don't know. Players must have been on some straight per 30s ranking these players. Because it just don't add up. It just don't add up, you feel me? They must have been on some straight perkies, some drugs, some type of drugs. I don't know. I don't know, man. It just don't add up, you feel me? This list is probably the worst list that ever came out in a couple years. I'm not gonna cap. And it's just like, it's like, what? Like, look what they got this nigga Trevon Diggs at. Why he 23? Why is Trevon Diggs 23, bro? I don't understand that. Why is Trevon Diggs at number 23? Well, I get he got a lot of interceptions, but other than that, he wasn't doing shit, nigga. Like, what the fuck, bro? No, make no sense. They got this nigga at 23, bro. Like, you feel me? That nigga Trevon Diggs gave up 1,000 yards into his coverage, most in the NFL. 45% of his receptions allowed go for first downs or touchdowns. It ain't me. I'm saying the facts. I'm saying the facts. I'm just delivering it. I'm delivering it. I'm like a preacher out here. NFL preacher. You feel me? I'm just delivering it. You know what I mean? Amen. Amen. You feel me? 5th highest yards allowed per target. Tied for the most 15 yards receptions allowed. I'm not joking when I say interceptions high for one of the worst players in the league. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. One of the worst quarterbacks. One of the worst quarterbacks. I'm just saying. That nigga gave up some yards. I don't know if he gonna be that good next season. You know, I'm gonna cap. You feel me? I'm gonna cap. You feel me? That nigga trash. The nigga trash. Shouldn't be at 23. Should be at like fucking. I'm still saying he deserves to be on the top 100 because no interceptions and not a lot of quarterbacks get a lot of interceptions. So maybe around the 90s, not around the fucking 20s, nigga. You fucking wildin'. These players are fucking wildin', bro. These players are fucking wildin', bro. What the fuck was how long when y'all was doing this shit, nigga? It doesn't add up. Trevon Diggs should not be in no fucking 20s, bro. Like, when I saw that, I'm like, what the fuck, ma? Like, did somebody drug me while I was asleep or some shit? Like, don't add up, don't make no sense around here, bro. This man really at number 23. Like, huh? But anyways, let's move on, man, to my snubs, man. To my snub-a-dubs. First, let's talk about one of the person who has been snubbed every time the NFL Top 100 came out ever since he got in the league. Terry McLaurin has been getting snubbed every single time this NFL Top 100 shit come out. And he has been one of the best receivers in the league. Time after time after time after time, dealing with horrible ass quarterbacks. He had 9 quarterbacks since he came in the league, and he's still putting up them numbers. You feel me? I think he's gonna have a fantastic season. Finally having a good quarterback, better quarterback than the other quarterbacks that Washington had. Carson Wentz. Hopefully he can get Terry McLaurin that ball. I'm gonna have a good season. You feel me? I feel like if Terry McLaurin, I feel like he'd be like they don't be caring about other teams sometimes. Like they really don't, bruh. They really don't, especially if they have an under the radar season, like a bad season or a rough season. They really don't be caring about the players that much. Terry McLaurin, if Terry McLaurin was on the Cowboys, he would for sure be on this list. He would for sure be on this list. There's a bias between the Cowboys, bro. Fox News and all the Fox and all that shit. I see Fox Instagram page. They be sucking off the Cowboys and all that. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Like, you feel me? Like it don't make no sense, bro. Like, don't make no sense, man. My nigga McLaurin deserves to be on this list. Okay, let me break this shit down for y'all. We got this man Kirk Cousins on the list. And when you think of Kirk Cousins, people generally say, but when you think of Terry, like nigga, like got this man Kirk on the list, bro. They gotta take Kirk out and put Terry in. Like, what the fuck, bro? For example, we got Odell Beckham. I fuck with Odell Beckham. I like the one hand catch and all that. The one handsy and all that. I fuck with his little fashion he got going on. Like, Odell's one of my favorite players that's not even, you feel me, on my favorite team. Like, I fuck with Odell ever since he was on the Giants. I fuck with him, and he was a division rival, and I still fuck with Odell. Like, Odell is definitely that nigga. Like, he brought some sauce to the game. He really brought that sauce to the game. You feel me? But to put him on the list over Terry McLaurin is fucking horrible, bro. I'm sorry. Like, if you just look at the stats, man, more receptions, more targets, more yards after catch, man, more 20 plus receptions, y'all, more touchdown. Like, you feel me? Like, if you just look at the stats, man, and you tell me who's better, you feel me? Are you putting the person who got 1,000 yards on the list, or a person who didn't even get 1,000? Like, what the? Like, it just don't make no sense, man. It don't. Odell just did not have a better season than... Odell should not have been that high up. Just because he won the Super Bowl. Like, nigga, he should not have been up, bro. Terry definitely deserved that spot way more. He didn't have no fucking Matthew Stafford. He had fucking Taylor Heineke. He should definitely been on that list. Doesn't make no sense. It really don't. It really don't, man. And then the other year they had Cole Beasley over Terry McLaurin. I remember that shit when he was with the Bill. I remember he made the list over Terry. I tell you, this man Terry been getting snubbed after snubbed after snubbed though. It's fucking painful. Horrible. Here's my other problem. I get Tom Brady. Tom Brady, the greatest quarterback of all time. I know that. But last season, hell the fuck no. Hell the fuck no. You feel me? Tom Brady, I mean, he had an odd season, but I wouldn't say he was the best player last season. I wouldn't say he's the best player in the league last season. I'm sorry. That's a no, bro. I'm sorry. No. I'd probably give that to Aaron Donald, for real. They be having bias against quarterbacks. Aaron Donald, low-key, should have been number one on this list. In my personal opinion, I feel like Aaron Donald should have definitely been number one. Donald should have definitely been number one, bro. And shit that he just did this season, man. You know, with the Rams, bro. And he just consistently does this every season. He just straight dominates that line of scrimmage. You know, it just straight bullying niggas. You feel me? You saw a few days ago, he was at practice. He was swinging helmets. He got 2 helmets in his hands. He's swinging them bitches at them. And he said it's just football, nigga. You feel me? That's Aaron Donald. You feel me? Oh, man. And then we got Cooper Kupp at number 4. Actually, Cooper Kupp deserves to be at number 4, bro. He put in his shit. I was gonna say Devontae Adams, but I don't know, bro. We got Cooper Kupp at number 4 and then Devontae Adams at 7. Now, ask yourself, is it the scheme? We be saying if it's the scheme or the player for quarterbacks, but is it the scheme for Cooper Kupp? Like, if you was to put any other top receiver in the Rams offense at his position, at Cooper Kupp's position, and put him in that scheme, would they do better? Like, you feel me? Would they do better? Like, if he was to put Devontae Adams in the Rams offense, would he do better? Is it the scheme or is it the player? That's why I gotta say, you feel me? That's all I gotta say. You know what I mean? The fact that Jamar Chase and his brother Stephon Diggs is not over Trevon Diggs is just mind-boggling to me, man. The fucking rookie season that Jamar Chase had, one of the best rookie seasons by a receiver ever, you feel me? Making it to the Super Bowl, doing all that shit. You gonna put this nigga Trevon Diggs over him? Shit don't fucking make no sense, man. Plus, Stephon Diggs, man, he had a good-ass season, too. He's better than his brother. I'm sorry, man. You're better than your brother, bro. That's tough, you feel me? Like, I don't know why the fuck they doing this shit. Now, I think Terry is better than DK. But DK also deserves to be on this list, you feel me? DK should have been on this list too, bro. He had better stats than Odell too. 75 receptions, 967 yards, and 12 touchdowns, bro. He should have been on this high. He should. If Odell was on this list, I'm saying this nigga should have been on this list. You feel me? I'm just saying. Even CD Lamb should have been higher than. I don't even think Odell should be on the list. Mika Fitzpatrick was also another snub. He had two interceptions, 7 pass deflections, 1 forced fumble, and 124 total tackles. AJ Terrell, man, he's been a fantastic cornerback, but he's been getting overshadowed by Trevon Diggs' trash ass. AJ Terrell should be over Trevon Diggs. Don't fucking say nothing. You feel me? AJ Terrell should be over Trevon Diggs. 3 interceptions, 16 pass deflections, 84 total tackles. Second team all pro too. AJ Terrell's been that nigga. He just had a little trash season, but he's been that nigga. You feel me? They should definitely, bro, over Trevon for sure. You feel me? If they ask me to assemble a team, I'm picking him over Trevon for sure. You feel me? Another receiver, Deontay Johnson, 1,161 yards, 8 touchdowns, and he been to the Pro Bowl too. He should, like, there's a lot of snubs on this list, bro. There's a lot of snubs, bro. But yeah, man, I just wanted to share my thoughts on this. You feel me? The top 100 just disappointing year after year after year. They need to make 2 separate lists, one for the players and one for the fans to vote. You feel me? Cause I feel like the players definitely be on some perk 30s or some shit. Why they over there? I don't know where they at or where they be doing this shit at. If it be in LA, I don't know. They drug dealers be down there doing some perks, some, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. It needs to stop. This buffoonery needs to stop. I gotta put an end to it. You feel me? Gotta settle this. Gotta do this. But hey, if y'all watch all the way through, make sure to like, comment, and sub. You feel me?